Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Crusader Kings 2. We're playing on the Game of Thrones mod as Stannis Baratheon, Stannis the Manus, the one true king of Westeros. We are playing as House Baratheon. Welcome back to the series, guys. This is episode 6. If you still are enjoying it and would like to see more, the best thing you guys can do is leave a like and let me know in the comment section down below what series you'd like to see after this. Doesn't necessarily have to be Crusader Kings 2. Can be obviously any strategy game you'd like to see. But if it is for the Game of Thrones modern Crusader Kings 2, I do go back through the comments and just sort of see what the general consensus is. And it does influence my decision of what series I want to do in the future. So welcome back to the campaign. In today's episode, we're going to be declaring war upon House Tyrell, who took the the High Lordship of the Reach off House Seaworth. Originally in the past couple of episodes we gave House Seaworth the Reach, but Raymond Tyrell is now there, so that's where the war is going to be. I'll recap all the 7 kingdoms, where they're all standing, who occupies the regions, the houses and whatnot, and I'll go through Stannis' children as well. So welcome back to the series. Hopefully you're enjoying it as much as I have. I've been having an absolute blast on Crusader Kings 2. I've just taken so long to get around to actually playing this game. Like, we could do so many factions. Right, okay, so let's start off with Stannis. I'll go through his children. I'll go through his children last. We'll go through the houses first. So we obviously have the Crown Lands here in King's Landing. In Storm's End, my bastard nephew, Edric Storm, has been given Lord Paramount of the Stormlands. He's chosen the last name Ashenhearth. He's had 3 children, which is alright, but they're dead, unfortunately. Died of the plague, a stillborn. He does have a daughter, though. He's currently married to a Vance. Down in Dawn, we have a new leader. Doran Martell has died. Prince Ariana, who is married to the Viper. Holy shit. A lot of poisoning here. A lot of illnesses. Right, okay. In the Reach, right, if you guys can remember, after the... Well, let's actually recap the wars. I need to do that, actually. So, obviously, we started off with the war with the 5 kings. I need to do that. So, we obviously rushed from the Stormlands to take the Crown Lands. Once we declared our kingship and took out the Crown Lands, we smashed the Westlands. I think we can chuck in Harold Harding, Harold Aaron, when he changed his name. That's probably the war of the 5 kings. Maybe 6. He did declare his kingship. A separate war was when we threw back Aegon Targaryen, the bastard. Obviously, with the allied help from Pentos, they pushed over. And we killed Aegon. We also had the war against the Greyjoys, which was a shock. Like, that was such a hard episode, if you guys can remember that. We lost so much, man. We got like 100, I think it was like 120 gold we were deficit we were in, and that was such a hard-fought war. We did win, but it was very close. So we're going to be declaring war upon the Reach here today. The Westerlands and actually the Reach are at war. Okay, so the new High Lordship of Highgarden. So Raymond of the Reach is married to a Graceford. They have 2 children. Now I'm just going to quickly show you guys the dynasty if I can. Now, where is... There we go, here we go. So this is how they're related to the Tyrells. Actually, well, my Marjorie's children are related... Well, Stannis' Marjorie's children are related. So here is the family tree. Raymond, so obviously Raymond's great, that's his grandfather. His 2 times grandfather, Branson, who had a brother, Dennis, who had Lothar, Mace, Willis, and that's how they're sort of related. So it's sort of a cat-at branch, a couple of generations back. Most of House Tyrell, well, Ben of Highgarden actually should be the heir, but he's only 11. Okay, I did give the Westerlands to House Tarth. Brienne, she's 40 years of age, doesn't have any children. I am the heir, so it's going to go back to me, but yeah, we probably should have given the Westerlands to someone who had just a little bit more children and wasn't a woman, because she just, for some reason, can't get herself laid. It was someone I trust. She was a really good bannerman for me, but it just didn't work out well. After the war with the Iron Islands, Balon died of stress. His son, Rogon. Theon's still alive. Asher's still alive. Heliar, Rogon. We've got one of the his daughter's captured Janela, so if there's another rebellion, we'll soon deal with that. In the Westlands, Admiral Tully is married to Abara Sand. He has a son, Franklin Tully. Over in the Vale, we gave House Estermont the Lordship of the Vale. My uncle was the first Lord Paramount, Ildon. Then he had a son, Aemon, and then he's got a son, Alyn, who doesn't really like me. However, Alyn's firstborn daughter, Lady Rhea, 19 years of age, is married to Brandon Stark of Winterfell. Up in the north, Brandon III is the Eagle. Jon's still alive. Sansa's been married off. So has Arya, to the Lannisters of Lannisport. Up in the north, the Wildlings are still doing their thing. We still haven't been declared for another's war. So that's pretty much what's going to be happening. We're going to be declaring war upon the Reach here today because, unfortunately, you guys can remember, Davos, House Seaworth got taken off. And that sort of intertwines with what I'm about to show you here. So Stannis Baratheon has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 living children. Shireen Baratheon, he has 2 children to his former wife, Selyste. The rest are Marjorie's. So Shireen actually died of pneumonia, which sucks. So they had a couple of children with Edric, but didn't go quite well. Davos, here he is, 20 years of age, married to a massive, he's betrothed to a massive, because everyone hates me, as you would have seen, I was going through the lordships there, I had to sort of breed into my sort of lower Stormland houses, so House Massey we're going to be marrying into, which is fine. We've got Melisandre, who's actually 19 years of age, of Marjorie's daughter. When we took the Iron Throne, we force married Marjorie. She is actually married to Devon Rainwood, which is Devon Seaworth, obviously the Onion Knight. This is really sad. The Onion Knight died of an illness, Sir Davos. Then the Tyrells rose up against them and took back Highgarden. So Dale Seaworth, I'm really pissed off about this. The heir Dale died in the dungeon of Raymond of the Reach. So we're going to bring back House Seaworth. We're going to cut down these treacherous Tyrells who are already at war with the Lannisters. They made Olar join the Night's Watch. Most of Davos' sons were forced. Mathos is still in Cape there. He wasn't actually in Highgarden when it happened. Septon died of depression. Stannis of the Reach has joined the Night's Watch. He was forced to, and Stefan is in the Reach as well. So he does have a couple of children left. The heir of House Seaworth is actually Devon, who is married to my daughter Melisandre, and we'll give him the Reach once we're successful in the war. That's the plan. Kasana's married to a Horp, the heir of actually, where was it? Yeah, the heir at the High Lordship of Lockport, yeah. Right, I've got another daughter, 11 years of age. We could use her as a bargaining chip. That's what I was sort of thinking. We have Oris, Axel, Lionel, and Stefan, all of Marjorie's body. A couple of hopes. Couple of fells in there. Now, I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below. Obviously, Stefan is never going to inherit the throne. So, should I give him other lordships? Or does it cost too much rivalry? Are you sort of better having your family members kept in check? Because as you can see here, where is it? Yeah, Unlanded Sons. Now, I'm not going to give Davos a lordship because he's the heir to the Iron Throne. At the moment, we've got a couple of weak claims. We're going to actually push one of those claims. Unlanded Sons, Righteous Imprisonment. I will go through the dungeon at some point, because I've got someone very, very exciting to show in the dungeons that I've got. Lord Paramount, Edric of the Iron Throne. House Tully want independence. Prince Ariana, obviously because they're married. Prince Daenerys for the Iron Throne, the Tullys. Deposed King Stannis. Okay, and that's pretty much it for that. Council, Edric is the Hand of the King, Bedrick's Master of Law, Alan's Master at Arms, Ormond's Master of Coin, Queen Marjorie's Master of Whisperers, Maester Rivers is the High Priest along with Melisandre. Who's the Hand of the King? Davos is the Hand of the King at the moment, so that's pretty much it. Laws-wise, it goes Davos, who is the only son of Selyste. We could actually, if he's a bit of a pain, he is a knight. Plotter, a trained fighter, stubborn, humble, kind, honourable, and zealous. So he's kind of like his father, looks a little bit like him. But he could be a little bit fucked up because his mother was Selyse Florent, of course. How is Oris going? What's he sort of got? Wrathful, gluttonous, poor fighter, stutter, and attractive. Okay. See, then we got Oris, Axel, Lionel, Stefan, and then Melisandre. Okay, that's pretty much it. Nothing else we can do here. Not really. Right, let's go through who's the dungeon. We have Daenerys Targaryen in the dungeon, 36 years of age. I was very, very tempted to actually force marry her. She was in Hornwood. If you guys can remember, she was actually down here in Greenshield. That's why we went to war with them. They tried to make her the queen. Now, for some reason, I can't actually obviously marry Daenerys Stormborn because Stannis has the infirm trait. So she's in the dungeon, she's 36 years of age. What I can do, if Stannis just dies somehow, he is 56, I can marry her to Davos. Having some Targaryen blood in there might sort of cement my legitimacy. Or I don't know, does sort of Dany have like a trait that she can't get pregnant or anything? I'm just sort of looking. Yeah, minus 50 fertility. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, she's in the dungeon, along with a couple of Greyjoys. The former queen. That's pretty much it. Selvia's in the dungeon. And so is Daenerys. We could call her for trial, but I think she's more valuable otherwise. Anyway, after that 11-minute spiel of recapping the campaign, we're going to declare war upon House Tyrell here today. So let's do a royal claim on the Reach. The Iron Throne is at a state of war. Send the Ravens to Ariana, Rogan, Edmure, and the Eagle. Wait, what? Oh, Iron Islands, right. I thought that was in the Westlands. Fuck. Lord Edmure of the Trident has declared war. Oh no. The Tullys have claimed their independence. She is married to Abara Sand. So who exactly is Abara Sand? Oberyn's daughter. So that means the Martells are going to get involved now. Anyway, raise the banners. Everyone get rallied up to King's Landing as quickly as possible. We got 1,000 here in the Vale. Fuck, I don't know how they're going to get to King's Landing then. They're a little bit screwed up in the mountain. Actually, they might be alright defending the Vale, honestly. Like, just defend the Eyrie, stay up here. Try and get everyone to come to... Try and get everyone over here. We need some ships here at least, though. Right, we need to get a fleet up. There we go. Right, merge up. Get on that. Get to King's Landing double fast. Right, Stannis, we have had enough of your house's dominion over the Triton, and so henceforth I shall rule over an independent realm for Riverrun. We shall win this right on the battlefield if necessary. They will regret this. Excellent. Has been a defeat. Yeah, it's going to be tough to get those guys down from the Vale. The Iron Throne is at a state of war. We should send ravens to the Great Lords. Surely they will... Yes, so... Rogon has come. That's excellent. We're going to have to deal with the Tullys first, I reckon, before the Tyrells, if I'm being honest. We just need to rally up at King's Landing first. Your Grace, I've been instructing young Lionel in the ways of the sword. Okay, cool. Lynn Corbray is currently helping out Lionel. Your Grace, after much talk, Devon is... he doesn't seem like a godly man. That's fine. 11,000 up here. Thing is, fighting up there would probably be good. Yeah, when a guest arrived, my son Axel is first to greet them and shower them with questions. Huh. This child clearly has potential. Shy. Introduce him to everyone at court. No, let's just say he's clever. Okay, so how many have we got nearly at King's Landing? I'm not entirely sure. Vassals long to... Come on, we just need to get this war over and done with. There's 14,000 there. We have 32,000. Oh, did Ed... Oh, he's... Okay, right, no, don't worry. Come on. We might actually have to split up these forces quick fast. Rally up. We'll sort by command. We'll let Stannis, Mitchell, Lord of the Ring, and we'll let Bronn. Yeah, Bronn. I'm pretty sure this is Bronn the Wicked. So Bronn of the Blackwater, 54. He's actually Lord Commander of the Kingsguard now. Okay, let's get rid of my name. Oh no, did I just click that? Oh fuck. I meant to click that. We still got a fair few, but like that could have been bad if I that was nearly a massive misclick. Oh fuck, we're gonna have to raise those guys again anyway. God damn it, Simpzy, what are you playing at, you fucking amateur? Right, get to Brandford as quickly as possible. We can cut them off. Where are those 11,000 still? They're besieging there. This is gonna be tough. Brandon isn't come, and Ariana as well. Anyway, we should be able to defeat these 4,000. A member of the Kingsguard has died. Bronn the Wicked. Oh, I think he died in battle. Prepare to die. Sorry, scum. Oh, I'm actually fighting Lord Budford of South Shield. The Lord of Light will guide me. He defensively evaded my quick attacks. Lord Budford overwhelms your defense. Oh shit. Okay, right. Lord Budford overwhelms your defense and with a mighty blow sends you sprawling to the ground. You look you look at him towering above you, ready to deliver the finishing blow. I yield, I yield. I'm not finished yet. Roll to dodge the final blow. Lord Budford strikes, but you roll to dodge just in time. Yes, good on you, Stannis. Taking no more than a flesh wound, you force yourself back onto your feet and hold your weapon ready. Oh, here we go. So he's wounded and he's only got one eye. Oh my god, how could you make Stannis even cooler? Having having just an eye patch, right. This is a flesh wound. It will not stop me. He is no match for my might. My will is strong and the Lord of Light protects me. Defend yourself. Oh, I'm not finished yet. You won't get another chance. Attack with speed. Defend yourself. Oh no. At this point has his weapon. I accept. No, Stannis is imprisoned by this battle. Dear father, peace be with you. I've appointed you as my new regent. Shit. So Stannis has been imprisoned. He is 56 by Lord Budford of South Shield. Okay, so we need a new man to command my armies. Ah, shit. We need a couple more commanders. I can get some more commanders in though. We've got some spare slots. We've only got like a couple of 11s here though. This is not good, guys. We're minus 100 already. Oh, fuck. I think we might lose this just because they've captured Stannis. I don't know what to do. We can't ransom him. What's the go here? South Shield. Where's South Shield? I can't ransom him, no. We're going to have to go and stop the siege of King's Landing firstly. I need, who should be the Lord Commander of the Kingsguard? Sir Christopher. Yeah. Let him be. Seems to really... I deserve better than to rot in a dungeon. I should ask Lord but for recommendations. I dare not anger him. Yeah. Hang on, so, okay, right. The Iron Throne reached maneuver of the Reach has ended. King Stannis has lost the Iron Throne. Now, who's on the Iron Throne? I think he still has the Iron Throne. I think we just lost, though. And Stannis is still imprisoned. Fuck. I was going to say, maybe we could actually try and siege the castle or something. We need to get rid of King's Landing first, right? Alright, we'll lift the siege of King's Landing with Brienne and whatnot. We need to make sure Stannis' sons don't die. No, I don't want to marry that. We're in a... Oh my god! We lost a... How much money did we lose? Alright. We can't pick an ambition. Right, we need to stop the siege of King's Landing. Kasana. She's not married. Someone's died. Who to? Ah, okay. My liege, peace be with you, propose that Donald of the Vale. Is he the firstborn son? I'm tempted to do that. And Princess Kasana of the Iron Throne should be betrothed. 12 and how old? 18. She is my second-born daughter. That means we can get like a formal alliance with House Estamont there. We need to get rid of this army. Yeah, so we actually lost the war there. We need to wrap up the Tullys real quick. And then we need to rescue Stannis. It's just because the Tullys fucking had to come and deal with me. My princess is complaining about a dark cell. Let her rot. No. He's going to be betrothed to the Estamont. I think they're at war again. The Westerlands. Anyway, let's continue to run them down. Right, I humbly ask you to interview on Kevin Lannister is invading my list. Right, okay, let's do that then. The vote on whether to command Lord Kevin to end his war against has been taken. 4-4-4. Okay, so this is Kevin the Young, 16 years of age. His mother was formerly Queen Cersei, and his father is Willem Lannister, son of Kevin. He'll be branded as a traitor. Maybe I'll allow it just this once. I'll name someone to the rightfully heir. Fuck. 50%. No, he's fled. Right. Unmarried heir. She's 14. That's fine. Head north then. Get rid of these guys that are sieging this castle. Stannis is still in irons. We've just freed up the 1,000 there. I'm sick of these guys running. We're just going to have to siege River Run, you know. Let her rot. Alright, you guys rally up. We lost like nearly 3,000 trying to get there. We can get 10,000 from here, which is excellent. Oh, fuck. We're going to have to get them to Bale South. Because they're going to get chased otherwise. Your prisoner Daenerys has requested an audience. No, you shall stay in my custody. Okay, that guy's been doing some dodgy stuff there. Still 5,000 there. Oh, I think they've rallied up there. Let him rot. Here we go. We've got to fight with the Tullys finally. We've knocked out a massive stack. I reckon we can nearly rally up with these guys then. Rally up here. How much more do we have? Another 3,000 down there. We've got a deficit of 350. Fuck. We need to get rid of that army. What we could do, you know, rally up. You sack that. You guys rally up, and we'll try and take out those Tully forces. My courtier, marry as you please, Frey. New Lord Commander, Orlard. Oh, does that mean Jon Snow just died? Yeah, he did. Died of poor health. No. Jon Snow is dead. The White Wolf. Right. Your Grace. Lionel's a craven. That's fine. Whatever. I've got plenty more sons. Oh, I can't believe they haven't beheaded Stannis. No, you should stay in my custody. Let her rot. She's been in prison for nearly 10 years or so. Right. And like I said, once we've done with the Tullys. Oh, cock. Quick. The Greyjoys are holding them. Oh. There we go. 70 now. I'm just sick of them running away. There we go. That should be it, I reckon. That's the Tully's G fucking G. Right, enforced demands. Awesome. Edmure is now imprisoned. Perfect. Now we can drop these levies down, I think. What's this? Just some raiders down here we should deal with. What should we do? Send him to the dungeon. He will forfeit the trident. I demand his head as well as the Tully lands. Right. So some of you guys said make people bend the knee. I don't trust him. He's going to rise up again. I'm going to send him to the dungeon. And then he will stand trial. And then we'll probably send him to the wall or something. You know, that's probably our best bet. Right, so I think it's time to rescue Stannis. Man, that sucks. That really, really does suck that we actually lost him in combat there. He's currently imprisoned by Lord Bufford, I don't know how to say it, of South Shield. Now, South Shield is all the way down here. I think we should declare war upon the House Tyrells. Tyrells again. Oh, we can't. How long for? Right, there's a couple of things going on here. Firstly, we are bankrupt, so we can't actually attack. Stannis is actually imprisoned, so we can't actually declare war. And we must have a valid Cassius Belli, whatever, a claim for it. So that sucks. We can't even ransom him, I don't think. We don't have the money anyway to ransom him. That sucks. Well, it looks like we're going to have to get out of debt, which will take us a while. We're only making about 500 per turn. Shit. I just thought I'd let it sort of play for a bit and see if anything pops up. Now, we can actually declare war upon King Raymond. However, the truce... When does the truce end? Another 8 more years. Christ. Because we can break it, but we lose all our prestige, which is bad, because then all the opinions in Westeros go down -25. To be fair, that means we're going to be known as a truce breaker. Swan is in my court. No. What's sort of everyone's opinion? Because we need Stannis. We need to get Stannis out, to be honest. That's the thing. Can we still do it then? No, Stannis is imprisoned and we're bankrupt. We can't do it anyway. Oh, that sucks. I'll sort of just let it roll for a bit. I don't think I want to end the episode just yet, but we might have to if we have to wait 8 years for the peace treaty to go. We also have Stannis imprisoned, and we're 300 gold in debt. That sucks that he was caught on the battlefield. Okay, hang on. So there's a vote on the council that Princess Arianna, the faction leader of House Martell down in Dawn, is at war with Elise Dondarrion. Who is that? That's one of my bannermen. The council will vote in favour. My maester, Alan Estamont will vote. Marjorie will vote. Melisandre will vote. Edric will vote. Storm. And Edric Storm. There might be a war here. Your Grace, I cannot afford to end this war. My cause is just, and as such you have no right to command me to stand down. So, Princess Arianna, that means... Why would she do something like that? Because we've got Edmure in the dungeon. Is it her brother-in-law? I think Edmure's her brother-in-law. Or Oberyn's brother-in-law. Obviously, because we have him in the dungeon now. Hang on. He's married to... Abara Sand. God, she looks old. Yeah, Oberyn's. Then she'll be branded a traitor. We'll have her for treason. I will name someone else the rightful ruler of Dawn. I'm going to have to arrest her for treason. You might even have a bit of money trying to capture Dawn. Oh, she's been locked in the cell anyway. Excellent. We got her in. Perfect. Okay, so let's probably call some of them for trial now if we can. We can't just yet. So someone arrested her down in Dawn. We can call Edmure for trial if you want. Let's do that. Let's do that then. Edmure is innocent. Wow, a verdict has been reached. Prince Davos proclaims Edmure Tully is innocent. I have no choice to release him. Piety and prestige. It's clearly a mistake. Send him back to the cell. Innocent, I disagree. We should have his head. Who does that piss off? Yep, fuck it. I disagree. We're just going to cut off their heads. Traitorous bastards. Do you have... Right, that's fine. I'd really want to send him to the Night's Watch if I... Jesus, we can... What? We can draw and quarter him. Nah, we'll just burn him. So Edmure's dead now. And now let's execute, Ariana Martell. Hung. Yeah, let's burn her as well. Okay, House Tarth of the Westerlands. Brianna Tarth's at war with Raymond again. Breadfruit seeks to kill King Stannis. Right, what we could do is, maybe we can ask to join the war or something. How about can I command you to stop the war? That'd be ideal. Oh, for fuck's sake, just what we need. Stannis is imprisoned by the Reach, and Edric Storm out of nowhere. How big was this? Oh my god. Stannis, I name you a pretender. Daenerys Targaryen is the true ruler of the Iron Throne, as recognized by myself and other nobles. Relinquish the title or there will be war. I guess I have no choice. I will not be blackmailed. Can I cut her head off before this even happens? Yeah, let's cut her head off before she even does. She can't claim the throne if she's dead. Daenerys Targaryen has died, causing her dragon Drogon to fly into rage and establish a lair in Dragonstone. Oh, what? Something must be done about it. So we've killed her. I will not be blackmailed. You were prepared for another day of night in the cell. Oh, wait, what? You were prepared for another dreary night alone in your cell when you hear muffled shouts and noises coming from outside your cellar. After what seems like hours, a group of men burst through the door. Oh, they are just my jailers. Oh, I thought there might have been an escape plan. Your jailers entered your cell covered in blood. Behind them you notice many dead bodies. It appears a band of armed men have tried to break you out, but only one remains alive. Later, when pressed to Lord... Oh, what? Wait, what? Later, when presented to Lord Brentford and Chase, you were told this man revealed, questioning, they were sent by Queen Marjorie. Oh, okay, so I think Stannis has been escaped. Has he escaped? I think we have a prison break on our hands, guys. Holy shit, this has been a crazy episode. We have come to rescue your grace, their leaders say. We were sent by Queen Marjorie. Please follow us now. The band of men take you through a secret way out of the castle. Eventually, after many dames travelling to freedom, free at last. Yes! Stannis the Manus has escaped. The regency for Stannis has ended. And I can betroth my heir now as well. Excellent, so Stannis is free. Holy shit, let's try and heal some of these diseases then, you know. A new position on the Kingsguard has opened. Yeah, let's try and make Oberyn Martell join. Nah, okay, I was going to say that. Bit of a far-fetched, but it might work. So yeah, my son's been married now as well to Mariah Massey, so hopefully they can have some children. Okay guys, it's time to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Man, that was a hell of an episode. So, we declared war on the Reach to give it back to House Seaworth. It didn't really go to plan. We ended up going to war with House Tully when they declared their independence. Edric Storm, the fucking traitor, tried to put Daenerys on the throne. We cut her head off instantly, and that quelled that. Ariana rose up when she attacked the Dondarrions, and now Dragonstone has been taken over by Drogon, I'm pretty sure. Made it his own new lair. We can't attack the Reach just yet because, well, it says here, where is it here? Royal claim on the Reach. We are bankrupt, so we're going to have to wait until we get back into the positive. I might need to sort of get a bit more money. It sucks that we had to chop off her head, but that's just sort of how it went, I guess. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. We'll deal with the reach in the next episode. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. If you guys want to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, perhaps Crusader Kings 2, a Total War, Hearts of Iron, a strategy game you haven't picked up yet, just go and check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below for cheap and reliable games. Patreon and Steam group there as well. Stay tuned for more videos on the channel. Make sure to take care of yourself. Stay tuned. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the bridge. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.